Hello YouTube, long time no see. I hope that you're all doing very well and that 2021 is being very generous to you. As you can see, it's been over a year since I posted anything onto YouTube. It kind of disappeared off the face of social media, well, as far as broadcasting social media goes. So I think it's only fair to let you know what has been going on in my life since then. So, as you are probably aware, the last time I posted is about roughly a year ago now, which was the collaboration video I did with my friend Nicole about the 10 different stereotypical goth vocal styles. And I was actually really looking forward to making more videos back when I got into Birmingham. But as I've always stressed and exaggerated, that my work was always very demanding, always had to come in to do ridiculous hours, so I never got around to it. And when I did have the spare time, I was just completely unmotivated to do any of the videos I wanted to do, which is a real shame because I actually had a long list of videos I planned out to do in that context. But then, as well as that, my creative flow for art also took a toll as well. It's purely because, not just a motivation, but I was also in a state where I just had to kind of take care of myself for a while, because I kept putting on so much pressure onto my work, as well as the expectations of what other people expected from me, as far as not just my artwork or projects, but just as a person. So I decided around November time to take a break from social media, well, my YouTube channel, should I say. As some of you may remember, if you followed me on Instagram, or still do follow me on Instagram, that is purely because I had to take time away, kind of get my head recharged, and I didn't realize the severity of how much I actually had to recharge my batteries and just overall get a new change of scenery. So, as you can probably tell, compared to the infamous Red Room that I normally am in, obviously that is no longer the case because I have moved out of Birmingham. I moved out in the April of this year. And if you think, why does this place look very familiar, it's because my dear friend Nicole, that you are very aware of in that video, she unfortunately went back to Sweden for all good reasons, because she ended up getting a much more secure job, better financially paid and everything like that, and it's something that she was more passionate about. So I always wish her the best of luck, and she's always going to be one of my best friends no matter what. And basically it came to a discussion that I ended up taking over her place. So basically it's almost like I've never left in a way, from one video to another, continuity reasons obviously. So basically I moved from Birmingham to Brighton. I'm, currently residing in Hove, just plodding along in more or less the same work that I did when I was in Birmingham, but obviously a lot more better paid, climbing up the social ladder as well. And, it's going all pretty well, giving me a lot more time to focus on my artwork as well, which I've just, up to the time of this recording, I've just released some new prints on my Etsy page, Dark Lookers Art. So if you are interested in prints of my artwork, because I know that a lot of people don't tend to want to, or put off buying copies because of the prices, which is completely understandable. That's also why I've done some limited copies in the meantime of my artwork. Ever so often I'll be producing more prints of my other pieces, and there'll be new pieces coming along as well. I do apologise why it's such a little bit of a mess, it's just been a bit of a hectic day. As for content on YouTube, then this is where the most important factor comes in. I will still be doing YouTube videos. That year away was heavily needed just to kind of get my creative flow back in. I've got brand new ideas. I'm following a different change into my style of videos, as well as the algorithm, not because I want it to attract or anything like that, it's just because of how busy I am. I can't always expect myself to make hypothetical rants or tangents anymore, so it tends to be a little bit time consuming, as you're probably aware. So the algorithm's going to be changing a little bit. It's going to be a little bit more on a different type of style, still gothic, but it's going to have a little bit of a comedic aspect as well as still educational. I'm still going to be taking any requests, offers that you're more than welcome. If you want me to cover a certain topic, more than happy to do that. And as said, even though it's very rich for me now because I've been off for a year, but I'm hoping to make a YouTube video maybe once a month, once every 2 weeks, something like that, just depending on the content of it. And I actually have a good video up in mind, which should be ready very, very soon. So I just want to keep it all updated in the wind, wanted to apologise as to why I disappeared off the face of the earth. I'm still alive, I promise, I think. But yeah, so new location, new me, and as said, if you want to keep on supporting, check out Dark Liquid Arts page and keep your eyes posted very soon, because I'm hoping the new video should be dropping just before Halloween, so it'll be updated and promoted all over my social media, such as my Facebook, my Instagram, all that type of stuff. So if you don't follow me on there just yet, feel free to check down the link below. And lovely seeing you all again. Once again, I hope you're all doing very well. Thousands of apologies for the very, very, very late announcement. Just want to say I'm back and that you shall not be getting rid of me anytime soon. So, bye-bye. See you soon.